Hi, I'm Donn, and I'm 72 years old.
When I first met Donn, he was at almost a completely dependent level of function. His wife was helping him dress, go to the bathroom, eat, transfer. He couldn't stand it all by himself. Even when we first started on our evaluation, we had to give him max assist to get up, and he was still pretty flexed over.
I went from doctor to doctor to doctor to doctor, and nobody could give me a reason for what's going on.
That first day, I can remember thinking, these people are exhausted. It pulled on my heartstrings to see how frustrated they were. Donn was in a lot of pain. He wasn't sleeping well, therefore Pam, his wife, wasn't sleeping well. And we know how that can impact your quality of life.
The neurologist just here in Cincinnati mentioned that I should get up to Cleveland Clinic, and he would recommend the top neurologist in Cleveland Clinic. We drove up to Cleveland, spent the night, and saw him early in the morning, and he diagnosed it as diabetic brachial plexopathy in my right arm and shoulder, and diabetic amyotrophy in my feet.
I was the first clinician in. About 3 to 4 weeks later, the physical therapist Jacqui came in, and we had a lot of discussions about what our goals were, what his goals were, what his wife's goals were. We started out with Donn at the basics. We worked on general strengthening, we worked on his core, we worked on his legs, but I mostly focused on that left arm. Once we were able to develop some kind of strength in the left hand and arm, we started testing his grip strength. So we went from him not even being able to hold the dynamometer gun to him being able to be at 15 pounds of grip strength, which is a huge, huge improvement. The physical therapist, Jacqui, was really focused on strengthening Donn's lower body so that he could walk. Walking was very important to both him and his wife. He needed to be able to get up and he needed to be able to move.
The improvement's getting there. It's amazing. You can now get in the shower and do things that a year ago I anticipated maybe I'll never be able to do them.
Donn has come a really long way. He was basically dependent on his wife for everything.
From that to where I am now is just amazing, and I give all the credit to the girls and my wife, especially Pam, for sticking with it and helping me. And all I wanted to do was not be a burden on my wife. Just don't wake up in the morning and she won't have to deal with this anymore. But thank God my therapist stepped in, and it's amazing to me what I'm able to do.
Watching Donn get better and watching his moods improve and watching his relationship with his wife flourish, it really pulls on my heartstrings, and I'm just incredibly impressed with his perseverance and his work ethic, and to just be a part of his story is something that I will hold close to my heart forever.
There's no cure for this disease. There's absolutely no cure. So to be able to do what I'm doing now is big. So we just keep working every day.